Welcome back guys. On today's video we're visiting an American outdoor centre. Why don't you join us to see what the place is like. Well, we managed to arrive at the centre. It is mighty warm. It feels probably 27, 28 degrees again. We checked there's somewhere that's going to no doubt tell us the temperature. Let's go on in, check it out and see what we can do. There are zip lines and kayaking and all that sort of stuff you can do, so we're going to get on and try and do some of that. Right, let's go. Well, we're in. We haven't paid yet because we're allowed to go and have a little look around. The rafts, we can't go on till 5 o'clock at the earliest, and it's currently 12 o'clock, so it's 5 hours I have to wait around. It looks pretty cool. I'm not sure we're going to wait around for it though. They've got the wall there that's closed off. Well, that does not look appealing either, which is a real shame because I was looking forward to coming here. But thus far it looks quite disappointing. Let's have a walk around and see what we can see. If that's the climbing. Okay. Right, I'm going to go and have a quick conversation with someone and see what they say. Well, that was seriously disappointing. This is all of the climbing that they have. The little bit on the end here is the bouldering, the bits with the ropes on, obviously is your top lines. They've got some other routes over there which are apparently a little bit harder, which are closed off, but he would open them up for us if I wanted to climb on them. But I'm just not getting the vibe that it's, because it's really more about the general Joe public climbing rather than climbers climbing. So I'd have to use their harnesses and everything else, which I'm not happy about doing that. And I'm probably going to give that a miss. I'm going to go and check out the Deepwater Solar Wall and then show you that because it does look pretty cool. Right, let's head on over there. So this is kind of very frustrating because we can't book till 5. There's not a soul on the water. The thing's running. Obviously they've got no staff to run it. Absolute joke. So another thing we can't do, because we can't stay here till 5 o'clock waiting to have a go on that, because once you've had a go, you obviously got everything else sorted out. Put them up and finish to 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then we've got to obviously head back. So yeah, that's beyond disappointing. Right, down to the trail centre now. Let's see what food they've got, shall we? Right, so we've got some food. $10 for a wrap. Each got a wrap as well. We've got a packet of crisp. Don't normally do crisp, but we're hungry. Got some free condiment sauces, because why not? Right, I'm gonna eat my food. Well, there's the school party back. There's no one queued up for it, it seems. The hut over there where they do the induction parts are all empty. Well, and it looks like the trails are closed as well according to their website. But according to their website, you can still book, even now, before 5 o'clock, to go on the rafts and such like. Yet they're saying you can't book it till 5, but it says it closes at 5. pool ranges from 16.5 feet to 20 feet deep, so plenty of water to land in. I must admit, that does look pretty high. I really would love to have had a go at that. Unfortunately, it's closed. Most disappointing. Well, there we go, can't win them all. So what are my thoughts? Well, you pay $12 to park, but you have to pay that at the gate to actually get in here. Once you're in, you then go to reception and find out what activities are running. You've got to pay extra for the big zip lines, which we didn't know. They're $10 each, and there's 3 of them. That's on top of your $70 pass to get you everything. The climbing, we've got to go on to a session we can't do because you need to be supervised, although in fairness, looking at it, I don't really want to do it. It's all prefab walls and such, like nothing there's real climbing. The bouldering area doesn't have any padding underneath it, you just got like the wood chip type floor. Deep water solo-win is closed. Kayaking, even though their website says that we can go in and book, etc., between 11 and 5, no problems at all, they're telling us that we can't get in till 5 o'clock, so that's no good. And there's school parties going around it, as it were. So all in all, very, very disappointed after doing near on a 2-hour drive to get here, hoping that we were going to be able to do some activity. Being the fact it's a Friday, it'd be a quieter day, but no. Food, really expensive. Even though the guy where we got the food from was actually quite a nice guy, to be fair. Even the guy that served us at the till was quite a nice guy as well. They're very helpful from that perspective. But yeah, I'm just not impressed at all with this place. You know, the cost alone, let alone the lack of availability of the facilities when you get here. The fact you've got to, let's say, book up for the kayaking and such like. The only thing we can do, if we want to, is we can go out on the flat water or on a sup. But again, we still got to pay to get the access pass to do that. And then there are some smaller zip lines we can do, etc., with the £70 or $70 pass. But I just don't feel that's value for money, because we wanted to do mainly the whitewater rafting type thing with the kayaks. With the inflatables and that. But we're not able to do that. So yeah. Oh, and of course, the trails in the park are closed as well. It turns out on their website now as well. So I can't do that either. Let's see what we're going to do from here. The other part I forgot to mention earlier was you're also not allowed to bring food or drink in. You can only buy food or drink in the centre, which is very expensive. Right, I'm going to go and see if I can get a refund on the parking, because I'm not impressed. Let's see how this plays out. Well, there's one bonus. I have managed to get myself a refund on the parking, so we'll give them credit for that. I don't think the lady wanted to do it. She asked the manager and she was like, well, yeah, okay. Kind of reluctantly did it, I think, but there we go. Got my money back. There's the rule, always ask.